What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the channel. First off, before I get into anything, we've been growing like crazy, man. Like, I think I'm almost at 150 subs. It's just crazy. Like, my last video had 300 views, and then the next day it had 500. Matter of fact, let's check it out right now. Let's see what I'm at right now. Sorry, Tyler Nolan. Everyone make sure you like, subscribe, like all his videos. He's awesome, Tyler Nolan. Actually, let's go here. Primal Wildlife. 148 subs. Right there. So close to 150. We're at 621 on my previous video. We were just at 300 like 2 days ago. Doubled, almost tripled in 2 days. Crazy. Make sure you guys go subscribe. Like, scroll down, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, do all that. You guys are showing so much love. It's insane. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys. Alright, so now that my lovey-dovey certified lover boy time is over, it's time to get into the actual video of today. And that is finally getting an enclosure for my Argentine Tegu, my black and white male Argentine Tegu named Kratos. He's been on this channel before. If this is you guys' first video of my channel, you can go back and watch some of my expo videos. I'm pretty sure I fed him in a lot of my expo videos. I think I made a whole video surrounding him. I'm pretty sure I did. So if you want to, you can go check that out. But yeah, currently there's a little like storage room area like right under the steps. I have him set up in that. You can go ahead and check the previous video, not the previous, but the previous Argentine Kratos video. I have him set up in here, but it's not doing too good. He keeps dragging all the hay out. The wood chips keeps dragging them out. He keeps climbing over. You can see up there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he keeps climbing over it, getting in the storage room over there. If you didn't know, I'm in the basement. Like, I have the whole basement. So he gets in the storage room, and I have to go find him. And then he'll just usually just chills around my room. He's kind of like a dog in that case. But he has a dog bed with a light right there. He usually hangs out there, but he poops everywhere, man. He poops all over. He climbs into my tortoise enclosure, and it's actually kind of cute. They hang out. He like rests his head on his shell. It's dope to hang out, but he loves being in there in the dirt. And I've been thinking for a while. I'm like, dang, I wish I could have some sort of setup for him so I can lock him up, especially after I feed him, because he poops like 3 to 4 times after I feed him. It's crazy, and he just poops all over. Sometimes it's on my carpet. I gotta scrub it up. It's just rough. So I've been wanting to get him like an actual enclosed cage for a while, but he can't fit in a regular like tank. They don't make them big enough. Like the biggest you can get is like a 90-gallon, and it's super tall, but they don't really climb that much. And he's just too big, right? He's too big. He's not even full grown. He's still a juvenile, and he's still too big. He's about probably 2 years old, maybe a year and a half. He's probably around 2 years now, actually. Yeah. But yeah, he's too big. I don't even know where he's at right now. I'm pretty sure I seen him walk in there, so he's sleeping. I don't want to disturb him. But I want to show you guys what my plans are, okay? I'm going to flip it around. You guys know the drill. All right, ignore the mess of the Reptile Expo was yesterday. So I still got some boxes and garbage from what I got. So this is half my setup right here. And then I have my Sulcata tortoise tank, and then I have my Chinese water dragons over there. But my goal is to eventually just have this whole side of the room, like cut this off, have that whole side of the room just be animal stuff. Have nice shelves instead of this like crappy random stuff. But for meantime, I was like, maybe I could put a cage right there, like pre-build one so it fits perfectly right there. But then I couldn't really get to the snapping turtle, and it's all messed up. So if you're looking at this right now, you're probably thinking like, where would he even put it? But you know me. I got the big brains. That's why I get paid the big bucks, all right? So look, I was thinking. I was like, maybe if I get rid of that dresser and I build an enclosure and I put the lights on the inside, then I can keep that stacked on top. I was like, perfect, I'm gonna do that. And then I looked up the prices of wood, and I was like, man, I don't make the big bucks. I lied to you. I lied, I'm sorry. I don't make the big bucks. But anyways, what I was getting at, I was like, what am I gonna do? Then I realized it's already built for me, right? This whole enclosure, it's perfect size. The same exact size that I built for him. So it's already built. I just have to modify it, twist the reality around it like Thanos. And boom, it's gonna be set up. So in today is gonna be the same video, but today I'm about to run through this, pull the drawers out, see what all I need to cut out. If there's like wall, I can't remember if there's walls in there. I haven't used this thing in years. There's nothing in it. So I just need to make sure that ignore my hands. I was painting and stuff today. But, so I'm going to try to get it all cleared out. And then we're going to go on the computer after I do this. And I'm going to show you and draw up the models and everything that I need for this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull all this stuff out. We're going to see what it's looking like on the inside. All right, so I went ahead and took all the drawers out, opened it up. There's not really a lot I have to do to this. So here, if we zoom in, obviously I got to clean it. It's dusty. No one's used it for years. So this door just comes right off from these hinges. So that can get out. That drawer just picks up, slides out. This just has a screws. I can take that out. Those right here, they also just have screws. They can come right out. Now these guys, not sure how these guys are in there. Hi Gumbo. He just ate yesterday. He's pretty fat. These guys, I'm not sure how they're in. They might be glued. So right now I know for sure I can take these out with a screwdriver or a drill. Take this off with a drill. Get this out. Actually, that's stuck in there too. So for this, I'll tell you guys in a second. That out, those out. And then there's this thing called a multi-tool. It's basically a little handheld, you guys will see it later in the video, but basically it's just a little handheld drill, not drill, a saw. And it's like an X-Acto knife, but it's a saw. So I can just come in and cut that out, cut these walls off of the top right here, right? Cut this wall out, take that out, and then basically that's it. That's all of it's emptied out. And then, so yeah, that's how I'm gonna get everything out. Now I'm gonna go on the computer and show you all my designs and my plans for everything. All right, so I'll see you on the computer. All right, guys, so I'm on the computer now. I opened up Photoshop. I'm just gonna try to draw it so you guys can see what I'm like thinking. So let me go ahead, make this smaller. All right, so basically what I'm thinking is, boom, this is it right now, okay? It had the cabinets, it had the front door, and had the cabinets over here, right? All right, what's next is substrate. All right, so I'm also have to get that. So right now it's like this, okay? And there's no lip. So what I'm gonna have to do is go buy a piece of probably 2x6, 6 inches tall, and cover it on the bottom so we can put substrate down inside for him to burrow. 6 inches. That's like this probably, maybe a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. 6 inches. 6-inch women, girls. 6 inches. If you know what that's from, comment down below. I love you forever. All right, so there's gonna be dirt all down here. So this right here is just gonna be like a 2x6 probably. Probably, I don't even know how long it is. Let me measure. I'll be right back. 65 inches long ways. So that's what, a little over 5 feet. Yeah, I'll probably grab a 2x6x6. And just cut it down to put it all along there. So now we covered substrate. All right. Now, what about heating? All right. So this is a predicament because I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. But so let's say this is the front face, with the 2x6x6 in there. So when you lay down the front plywood, it's gonna hang down like this, and you're gonna be able to walk up and get back in and dig and burrow. Or if he wants to bask, I want to have some form of elevated surface like this that he can walk up to. And if he wants to, it doubles. There could be, I could create a little hole and it'll double as a hide. So it doubles as a hide and a basking location, making room with your space that you have, okay? I'm most likely gonna just put, keep the 2 10 gallons that are right here. And something else right here. And that gives us what could work. So now we're gonna put a dome right here. A dome and a UVB, right? So it probably will come out to like this, right? And then here's the hide, and then you can bury down, and you can walk up and bask up here. Cool. All right, so let me show you guys my design for the top. So now we're looking top down. So this is the top now. So that means on this side, I'm gonna use the multi-tool and cut out a little hole, just like this, that the domes can sit on. And I'm gonna put some sort of grate, something small enough that he can't crawl out of, but it's big enough for light to shine through it. Great, domes are gonna sit on top. Perfect, never done any better than that. All right, so now we got that out of the way. We got the door down here. We got the hide with the opening. We got the 2x6x6. We got the dome. And if you guys are thinking like, why is he showing us all this? I'm planning it out right now, right? I just have the idea. I got to figure it out. So we're going to figure it out together. So we got the substrate down here that you can dig in. We got the hide. One of the hide. I want to have multiple hides. We got the ramp for his basking spot. Now over here, not sure what I want to do at all. All right, for the substrate, I'm probably going to do a mixture of cocoa fiber and those wood chips I have back there. I already have the wood chips. Cocoa fiber's cheap. He loves tank, and that's what I have tanks in, is cocoa fiber and wood chips mixed in, and he loves it. So I'm going to do that for this, for the substrate. Up here, I want to put some like some form of like flat slab of like tile, so that it gets really warm for him, and it'll file down his nails because his nails are really long and he won't let me clip them. All right, over here we're gonna have probably just a food dish and a water dish. I'm probably gonna go into the woods. Me and Age will probably go into the woods somewhere, maybe down by this giant lake that we know. And there's a dam, so it builds up a bunch of woods. There's beavers, so there's wood everywhere. And we're gonna find some giant logs, some driftwood, probably stack it up real nice, nice and well. So yeah, get wood, make like a playground for him, and then we'll have some sort of cold hide over here. So if he gets too hot, he can come over here and get cold. Because you always want a gradient, right? You never want it to just be all hot or all cold. Any form of reptile, you want a gradient across from a hot to a cold zone. And I'll probably put maybe a heat mat under here. I don't know. I'll see if it gets hot enough over here. But now I'll put some sort of cold hide over here. All right, so the door, I want to cut out 2 rectangles like this. And I'm going to get pieces of plexiglass and cut it and just silicone it in here so that I can see them on the inside with it closed, and the handle will be right here, and the latches, and then the hinges. Right? So the plexiglass will be right here. These 2 would be plexiglass. So you can see through this. This all down here will be plywood. You can't see through it. You can see through, so I'll have 2 windows to see him on this side and on that side. Works wonders. Okay, to recap, we got the dresser. All right. We got the door that comes down, swings down, acts as a ramp for him to go up or down if he's coming out, right? Ramp to go up or down. We have a 6-inch overlay, I guess you could say, where there would be substrate down here. All right. So that he doesn't knock it over. And the door will actually be attached to the top of this. So it's just like smooth surface. Okay, we have some form of self-made, I'll probably make it out of wood, ramp with a little entrance somehow make an entrance. We can come in here and bury himself, hibernate. He can do whatever he wants. He can sleep. Okay, so we can walk up here. There will be a little thin slate of tile that will get warm from the domes, the UVB, and the heat, right? So we can file his nails. On the sides, right over here, we have vents cut out on both sides. That works. On top, we got something, and then 2 10-gallons probably. Maybe, yeah, something like that, all right? Down here, food, water bowl, right? We got driftwood laying all over so that he can climb and snuggle up and bury under him all over. We got a underground hide, right? It's gonna be buried underground, a cold hide. So if we do this, this is his warm hide, and this is his cold hide. Cold side, warm side, all right? And then decorate it. We're gonna have pretty plants growing out of the driftwood, maybe some over here. Probably won't have any in here. So then yeah, plants. I mean, hey, if that doesn't look good, I don't know what does. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I guess I'll see you when we meet up with Adrian. Peace.